welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my empties video. I have pretty much used quite a bit this month. I think I just got loads of odds and sods that I was just like, we're going to finish these. So my empties box is pretty full. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So what's in the box? The first item that I have finished, or one of the first items I've finished this month, is Temple Spa Peace Be Still Calming Skin Balm. Now I think I got this in a rocker box and it was really actually quite nice. It smelled really lovely, like really refreshing. It was a really nice skin cream. I know it says balm, but it wasn't, I don't think it was as thick as a balm. I wouldn't say it was as thick as balm. It was still really, really nice. I kept it on my desk and I kept using it arms because I always forget my legs. So I managed to, over this month, use it on my arms. Would I buy it again? Yes and no. You know what I'm like with skin cream. I'm using it to get rid of it all because I've got it all. Otherwise, I wouldn't go out and buy it. Which is really bad because there is some lovely skin cream brands out there. But I've never been a big fan of body cream. It's always been the last thing that lingers 2 years out of a perfume set. So I'm trying to get better with it. I wouldn't not buy it. It wasn't horrid. But I'm just terrible at cream. But yeah, it was really nice. Hydration for the body, hands and face. Helps settle skin. It was really, really nice. And it was like more on the sensitive side. So I think if you did have sensitive skin, I don't think this would agitate anything. Yeah. Okay, next is my dry shampoo. I've used this month. It's lovely. I went for a different spray this month. I'm not sure if I'm overly keen on it. But it's a little version. It's about £1.29 and it's 200ml and it's really, really nice. This sweet pink, fresh and fruity is my absolute favourite smell. They didn't have any of this. They had a new one, so I thought I'd pick it up and try that one, which was like a California breeze. It's still nice. And I've been getting along a lot better. Since I've gone blonde, the lady said to me, hydration is the key to blonde hair. And with having blonde hair, I may not have to wash it every day. Now, the second day I've been getting dry shampoo. And usually dry shampoo didn't really work for me. It used like on my fringe. But the rest of my hair, it didn't really work very well. But now the blondes, I think like all the moisture was sucked out when I went blonde. And now obviously I've got to put the moisture back in. The dry shampoo's working wonders and I'm not having to wash my hair every day, which is amazing. My hair feels, considering, you know, it's probably stripped my hair of all the oils that were in there. My hair feels really good. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that I don't have to wash my hair every day and I can just use dry shampoo, which is why I have used this month. Otherwise, it stays with me forever. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I do. I love it. I love that one. Okay. The next product I have here is a Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Now I got this in a rocker box and I tried it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'd never buy it again and it sounds like really awful. It just didn't suit. It's a really, really gentle cleanser. There's no smell to it. You know, it didn't really foam up either. I mean, it did what it said on the tin, so I used it. I did it both ways, so you can like take it off with pads one day, or you can do it with water. So I took it off with both ways, and I didn't like it. I like to feel like I like face scrubs because I like to feel afterwards that my skin's really clean. With this, I didn't get that. Now I know it's not scrubby, but I use a face scrub and then I use a cleanser as well because I'm, yeah, weird like that. It was just too gentle. I think if you've got the most sensitive skin in the world, then you're going to absolutely love this, and a lot of people will love it. But to me, it was a big no. It just didn't feel like I was doing anything. And I want to, you know, when you put a cleanser on, I want it to foam up and I want to smell it and I want to, you know, smell great. So for me, it was a no. But I've not got sensitive skin. So, yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. Sorry. Next, I have the Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream from Elemis. I did a little product review on this. It was really, really nice. It was 1 ml. It lasted maybe 5-6 days. I really liked it. It was really, really thick. It smelled really great as well. It left my eyes looking a bit bright as well. So on the video, people commented that they thought my eyes looked brighter from start to finish. And I really, really enjoyed it. I would buy it again, but I'm not going to because I'm doing an eye cream reviews, as I said last time. And I've moved on to a Cougar snake venom eye serum that I'm using at the moment, and currently filming sort of every couple of days, or you know, pictures from here and there, which will no doubt at 15 ml last me for about 6 months. So in 6 months time I'll come back and tell you if it worked. But yeah, really like this product. I like Elemis as a brand. To be fair, I've not really had anything that I wouldn't buy again. Right. Okay. So I had a face mask sent to me. I can't even say it. Kinakin Suba mask, and it was sent to me by the wonderful Kate. I did a little video on it as well, and I really, really loved it. It was really, really nice. It smelled really nice as well. It left my skin feeling really nice. So yes, I would buy it again. I think she has a mask subscription. So I think this is where it came from. So yeah, if you want to know more, pop over to Kate's channel, and I'm sure that she will be doing face masks. And if not, you can ask her the question. But I'm sure it came in like a face mask subscription. I think we've had that conversation. I've got mine like a sieve. But yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Ooh, I have a bath bomb, and I think I did a bath bomb. I have a bath bomb wrapper. And I used this one. Ah, it smelled lovely. So this was a Close Encounters, and it was the Alien bath bomb. And it was like green with boggly eyes. My son did it. And yeah, it was really, really nice. Now this is from Bomb Cosmetics, and I would buy more Bomb Cosmetics bath bombs because all of them have been really nice. So although most of them have been gentle fizz, it's not like really, really big fast ones. What have we got? So I have a Nuxie Aquabella emulsion, and it's a beauty revealing moisturiser emulsion that mattifies, smooths and reveals radiance. 15 ml. I love this brand, but I hate this. Everything about it. Oh, well, not everything. It smelled lovely. Really nice. And Nuxie products always do. I used a Nuxie face cream in the last one, I think, and it was really, really lovely. Now, I just don't think this reacted well with me. Now, I want to mattify my skin, definitely. But I use a facial oil as well to kind of hydrate it. Now, they just clashed. I had to stop using my facial oil because within like 1 or 2 days I was just shiny. It wasn't matting. It definitely wasn't mattifies. And yeah, I just felt like I had a greasy face. So I dropped the facial oil, thinking obviously it's not working very well together, and it was still the same. I wouldn't go out and buy it. I don't think this is the greatest thing for my skin, and I'm 100% sure that there'll be people out here that it would suit a lot better. But for me, it's just, I hated it. I hated every day I was using it. I used it because I was going to do a review and I wanted to get rid of it. So, yeah, I just felt shiny. Now, I don't know if that, because of it says reveals radiance, whether they put something in it to make it extra shiny, but it just didn't work well with what I was trying to achieve. So now I've gone back to my hyaluronic acid, my facial oil, my moisturiser, my eye cream, and my face is lovely again. So it just, yeah, it didn't suit. I wouldn't buy it again, but I would buy Nuxie products again. So yeah. My next one, which I'm well proud of. Now, it's a nail varnish. It is literally empty. There is nothing in there. It's been sat on the side. I can't even scrape anything out. It's Caramel Cupcake. It's a Rimmel, and it's in a really nice beigey kind of nude colour. and it's really lovely, and I have been using it every day. Excuse my fingers, I don't know if you can see, I've dyed them purple. Yeah, I put purple shampoo on this morning. Well, I wasn't going to put purple shampoo. I was in my shower. I opened my purple shampoo up yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, by mistake, thinking it was my proper shampoo, and realised when it was purple that it wasn't. So I put the lid back on, put it back. I was just having a shower, just washed my hair, about to get out, and saw like this splodge, and I was like, that can't be my hair, because I lose loads of hair, I'm terrible. It's like, that can't all be my hair on the floor. And then when I put my toe in it, I was like, oh my god, it's purple. It's the purple shampoo. So it started leaking. So then when I took the top off, it was everywhere, and it was just all over my hands. I was like, so I stuck it in my hair because I wouldn't want to waste it, and then I had too much that I could do with it. And then I ended up with purple hands. And then on the box, it was like, yeah, why don't you use gloves? So now I've got purple fingers. You can't really see it, but they're all tinged purple. It's not good. Anyway, I would definitely buy this again. The colour was really nice, and it was their 60 seconds super shine, and it dried really, really quickly. I'm well impressed that I managed to use that whole... I've been thinking about it. I don't really do a panning project, but I was like, I'm going to use a whole nail varnish. So yeah, I have been. Right. So we have this little baby, this little bottle. It's a Matisse. It's a response corrective. It's a hyaluronic performance replumping and moisture cream. It was 5 ml. It was a little sample, and it was absolutely lovely. It smelled really nice, but it only had like a soft kind of scent to it, and it was quite a thin cream. I don't know if there's anything left that I can show you, but it's really, really thin, and it literally melts into the skin so easily. Now it's hyaluronic based. I stopped using, I'm currently about to run out of my hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I love this. I can't tell you how much I loved it. I stopped using it to use this because I don't want to use two of the same products that basically do the same. So I was using this to put on before my facial oils and before my moisturisers, and it was really, really nice. It is very expensive, the full one. But for me, I prefer this. So for the price difference, I mean, this is like $5.99. I prefer that. Would I buy it again? I wouldn't, because I have a better alternative in my eyes. But I'm not saying it didn't do what it was. My skin was lovely, really, really nice. And for me, the products themselves were like the same. What I got from it was great. But for the price difference, I might as well stick with what I'm really enjoying. So yeah, it's a mix. I've got mixed feelings on it. It was really, really nice. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, exactly what it said on the tin. But I have something that does that for a fraction of the price. So for me, I don't see the point. I don't mind spending you know, decent money on good skincare if there's nothing else that rivals it. I found something in my eyes that rivals it, so I wouldn't buy it again. It's really not an answer, I know. It's hard. It did everything it's supposed to do, but I found something that can do it just as good for less. Sorry. I did really like it as well. Okay. Now, I have two little eye masks, and they have just been done from a Sunday at some point, but they are the Divine Hydrogel Gold Radiance eye masks. I've got another pair left, so I'm putting them there. They were really nice. I put them in the fridge for like 3 months because I forgot about them. Use them. They were a bit, I was a bit heavy-handed, so I kind of like slit one here and put a little hole mark here and here. But once they were in place, they weren't too bad. There was a little bit of slippage, but I expected them to be like down here by I was done, and they weren't. So I was quite impressed with them, actually. I definitely would buy them again. I'm usually more of a sheet mask, whole face mask kind of person. I didn't see the point of doing just an eye area. But the day I did them, I was absolutely shattered. I was so tired, not slept very well, and for me, they were lovely. Yeah, they made my under eye area was like really puffy before, and it was a bit cooling afterwards with obviously with them being in the fridge. You couldn't use them and go straight out because it left like golden glitter everywhere, but yeah, I enjoyed it actually. I think I might do a few more eye masks. God, what's wrong with my brain? So yeah, I'd definitely buy them again. Okay, so I have a 417 minus 417 Redefine Facial Micro Loofah Foaming Jam. It was really, really nice. Oh, I like that smell. It smelled great. It was more like a see-through kind of like tinged coloured, yellowy tinged coloured cleanser. It had little tiny, well I say tiny, the scrubby beads in it were a bit bigger than normal. So it was more of a chunky kind of cleansing, but it was really, really nice. There weren't overly too much. It's kind of in the middle of a road. Somebody who likes like the little kind of facial scrubs. I like the little ones. It feels like literally taking your skin off, like the microdermabrasion, that sort of products. So it wasn't that, but it wasn't just a cleanser, so it was somewhere in the middle. It was nice. I would definitely try this again. I wouldn't be, you know, if I got it again, I would use it. But it's made me want to have a look at some of their other brands to see what there is. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but it was nice. Okay. I used a facial radiance polish from First Aid Beauty. Again, another sort of face scrub. I did pretty well for face scrubs this month. So it exfoliates, brightens and purifies, safe for sensitive skin. It was really, really nice. It smelled lovely. And it was like a cream. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it was like a whitey kind of cream with tiny, tiny scrubby bits in. It was really, really nice. I really, really like this. I definitely would buy it again. And I've tried a couple of their products now and they've been really good. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. For me, I prefer scrubs and cleansers, so I preferred this to this one because I like to feel like my face has been really scrubbed well. So yeah, I really like that, and I would definitely buy it again. Yeah. Random, I know, but I used the rest of my perfume, so I used a whole bottle. I didn't. I used what was left. This perfume is Feminine, I think it's called. It's an eau de toilette and it is from Aldi. It cost me $4.99, and the reason I stuck it in my empties is because from the day I bought this, I used it at work. The first day, 3 people stopped me and was like, "Perfume's really nice, what you wearing?" And I was just like, it's a cheapy perfume from Aldi. I'm not sure what it is. It smells really nice. I was like, okay. You know, the first one I was like, oh, okay. Second one I was like, Third one's like, this is a bit weird. You know, it's not even, no offence, it's not even like decent perfume. I tend to wear cheap perfumes at work and decent stuff for at home. Second day, another 3 people. Well, it was 4. By the end of the week, I'd been stopped like every day to be told that my perfume's really nice. One was like, it smells like Chanel. I was like, what? It's Aldi, I promise you. I ended up having to bring the bottle in to say, look, it's this. So I couldn't believe it. Now, it does smell absolutely lovely. Really, really liked it. But yeah, I have gone into work with like all my expensive perfume on because at some point I run out of my cheap stuff or I pick it up out of habit and don't get comment, nothing. And I go in with this and everyone's like, oh, you smell lovely. Mental. I definitely would buy it again. The only reason why I haven't is because I haven't been to Aldi for ages. So yeah, might have to go back for another trip. It's definitely worth it. Right, I have a face mask, which is the Neutrogen Ageless Boost Smart Smoother Hydrogel Recovery Mask, and this came in 2 parts. I really quite like this. it came with a hell of a lot of plastic, which just vexed me. I don't see why it needs to have so much plastic in it when there are face masks out there that came with none. So I just don't see the point. It really is a pet peeve of mine. The hydrogel felt like really weird. Anything sort of gel and rubbery, I'm a bit like, squeamish. It went on really easily. It stayed. There was a little bit of slippage over the lip, but nothing too major. And yeah, I would buy that again. There was enough serum for me to be using it every day for a couple of days after, which was nice. But yeah, I really like that. And it smelled nice too. What is in the box? So this is a Dr. Pierre Ricard. Oh, I felt like coming, excuse me. Collagen's Lift 3D cream. So it's a global lifting cream. It was 5 ml. It lasted about 4 days or so. I do like that. I really love smells. This cream was like butter. It was so thick. You put it on your face. I did my neck and literally upward strokes because you want everything to be lifted as per the tin. And yeah, it was really, really nice. I definitely would buy this again. I think after like 5 days, my skin felt tighter. Within the first go, I think my skin felt tighter, and I know it's probably me thinking it did, but isn't that the point? Everything felt a bit more together, a bit more lifted. Here was the same, and yeah, I really, really liked it. I was quite shocked how much I actually liked it. Now, I should have done a little review on it because it was that good, but I just didn't have time. It's half term, the kids are off. So yeah, I really, really like that. I definitely would buy it again. It is expensive. I think when I looked, I think it was about £65. They're somewhere between 65 and 85, depending when you can get a deal out on it. But I looked because I'm definitely contemplating adding it to something. I need to use my box of skincare though. I don't really want to buy anything until it's all gone. But then as I get boxes every month, it's just being re-topped up. But yeah, I absolutely love that cream. Really, really did. The next in the box was a duo. And it was a Lee Stafford with shampoo and conditioner. So it's with pink clay, balancing, conditioning, restores and replenishes without weighing down hair. Vegan friendly, cruelty free, 200ml. I got them in a Latest in Beauty to try. I'm not really good with shampoos and stuff. I'm getting better. Usually it's just a 2-in-1 that I don't care about, but obviously the boxes have made me and my hair become a bit more friendlier, so I've been using hair oil and everything. I really liked it. I definitely would buy it again. It's supposed to hydrate. It's supposed to be hydrating. It did. My hair was so much better than my normal kind of rubbishy 2-in-1 that I just buy when I'm buying the food shop. So yeah, I really, really liked it. The conditioner was really nice, and I would definitely buy it again, to be fair. Yeah, loved it. Loved it. The last thing in my box, which is mental because I've used loads this month, is this. Now, this was is a Natural World macadamian hair oil. It's ultra nourishing hair treatment oil. It's amazing. I got it in a rocker box. I think it's probably about £2.99. It's 25ml. It's lasted me ages. And I tell you what, I've been using it every day since I've gone blonde. And I've been using it before then as well. But I never really needed it before then because my hair was greasy. I've got it on this morning. I've used the last of it. It's not an overly sort of smell because it's macadamia oil. But the bottom ends of my roots, the ends of my tips have needed it. They've needed that extra nourishing. And literally, you know, little pull, hands through, down to my bottoms, done. Now you can use it on wet hair, you can use it on dry hair. I've been using it on wet hair and then I've been drying my hair. So I thought a bit of heat protection as well maybe. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I have another hair oil that I haven't tried yet, which is the Moroccan one. And I haven't tried it because I was loving this so much. I'm going to open this one to give it a go, and if I don't like it, I'm going out to buy this. because I love it that much. So yeah, you'll see more empty of this because I have the whole box. This is what I'm going to go and buy because my hair loves it. It just soaks it in and it's so much better for it. So even with hair oil in, I can dry shampoo the next day, not, you know, expect to be clumpy or anything, and I can go out and it's still lovely. So absolutely loved it. And that was everything. There was a lot in there. A lot. So yeah, I love these videos because I like watching what everybody else has got, what they've used and what they think and thought. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's like nearly 26 minutes. Yeah, I just ramble. Right, I'm going. Give you a break. See you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, enter my giveaway. Bye.